Recently, I purchased an inexpensive game cart from Sportsman's Guide. Our campsite is a little way from the road, far enough that hauling in the teepee cover and piles of camping gear can be an ordeal. When there's snow on the ground, Walter Dog can haul our loads in the bulk. But the trail is too brushy for the travois, so this summer, Andy and I have been using a wheelbarrow to get the heavy stuff into camp. The cart went together easily with only a crescent wrench. I added two 3-foot shafts using 20-inch pieces of 1-inch angle iron to attach them to the cart. I drilled holes in the cart and used 4 1/4-inch by 2-inch thumb screws to attach the angle to the cart frame. When I get a chance, I intend to tack weld the nuts to the angle so the shafts can be removed without tools. Loads are secured to the rear of the cart using rock straps. The shafts make comfortable handles if I want to haul the cart myself. Eye bolts at the end of the shafts make it easy to hook the dog harness with carabiners. I plan to add an adjustable belt between the shafts just ahead of the eye bolts. This belt will act as a saddle across Walter's shoulders to raise the angle of the cart, hopefully reducing the tongue weight. Reversing the eye bolts so they point down from the shaft would probably also help raise them. We took it for a test drag up the street with no load. It rolled easily, but the increased resistance when turning confused Walter. He happily plowed straight ahead, refusing to respond to commands to change directions. I had to drag his head around to get him to turn. Next, we tried it with a load up the campsite. The cart worked great. I did need to lift it over deadfall across the trail, but that is easily done using the back of the cart as a handle. There's less resistance on the dirt trail, but Walter was still stubborn about turning on command. He had no problem turning when he knew where he was headed, so I expect it will just take a little more practice. Just like the travois or the pulk, if I overload the cart, Walter simply refuses to pull. Reduce the load and he happily hauls it up the trail, tail curled over his back and waving like a flag. We have used it to haul food and water into the wickiup several times now, and it is proving to be a valuable addition to my camping equipment. Money well spent.